Alright, how's it going everybody? I'm Guy on Ostrich, that's the Capital Goo. How do you do? And today we are here to continue off from where we left off in our Pokemon Violet, something or another. We're using only Paldea region, and I'm going to have some kind of a challenge, maybe. I mean, we have a small of that I'm considering dead for the run. Maybe, most likely. I, I've been just BSing my way through it this whole time now. There's a Swablu. But I have a thing. I have on my phone a map that shows what levels are. Meaning, like, at this point, you can. This is what level it is. Again, we have to make a huge mission of pointing out that there was a huge omission. And, ooh. Honestly, let's. Wait, I'm curious. No, we don't want. Oh, I really wanted to body that Chansey real quick and see what the amount of experience we would get from it is. Alright. Hey, Ostrich. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and make me feeling a bit sick. Sorry, I'm gonna just sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Alright. So, the point I am recording this, I will say I have seen all of the hate, all of the slander going towards it, and it all seems like it is strictly pretty much off of just the way it's running. So I think this could end up being one of those games, not one of those Pokemon games, just one of those games where if they would have just gotten. Oh, that's awesome! With the little Sandiles, like their heads are just sticking out, and that's it. 35. Oh, we can't handle that. But yeah, what I was saying is, if this is they needed time, or like if there is any kind of update that can fix the game, I think so many people would deem this super playable at that point. So I would say there's so many positives from the game. I think I've got a lot of negative, but I do believe Goo for Thought will be out by now. So I do need to lean towards being very not as negative. Is this like an oasis town? That's cool. I I will say, like, I don't think the charm of the towns has been there, and I do recognize that I've been recording so much as a I have been recording these so much in a mindset of I just started, and we're now so just far into this now. I came to see the desert. I just came here. And then, that's a nice little hat. Wish we could. I wonder if we could buy that hat. But what I do know is we have the Flying Titan is what we're really looking forward to. I believe that is what we are looking at. And yeah, I'm doing this map level thing because it's just. I mean, I came across it. I can't act like I don't know stuff. I could have probably overlooked it, so that's on me in that sense. But what are those? Oh, are those like the Barracuda? or Aracuda, or I don't even remember what they're called. What kind of store is this? Welcome to Chansey Supply. Oh. Not really. Not really our favorable thing. Whole different kind of store. Maybe we have a different selection. Oh yeah, we do have different. We do have a very different one. If you can hear someone yelling in the background, it's because our dog has been going around just eating chicken tenders from oh the boots seem like that might be the boots seem like a pretty nice look, actually, if we were to oh, dress shoes. Dress shoes aren't. Sporty sandals. Socks and sandals. I don't. Well, I mean, I can get. You can get. Ooh, this is what we need, though. We need the flip flops. But we have. Okay. I'm going to go with a very. Purple. So. Alright. So that purple is absolutely garbage of purple. Like, I'm gonna have to find something like. I mean, look at this. Purple, like, that's green. Don't even try and tell me that's navy. Okay, that is. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Black, what are we gonna have? Fine, I'll just. Yep, I'm gonna buy these. We are going to rock the. We are gonna rock the flip flops because that's just kind of hilarious. Like, I'm in my winter outfit with the flip flops, but now it's time for us to go and. It's time for us to go and train up because I really want to get our little electric buddy, our Tadbolt, more leveled up, and I feel like I made it, or I feel like I should have made it, and that's just causing such a long load screen to happen. Yes. I do have, I'll just Puerto Marinada across the desert. Make sure you're prepared for the trip if you plan to go. So I'm going to, I guess, go for water on rare occasions. These shards form Asado Desert. I'm gonna just maneuver around the desert, I guess. Who do we have up front, actually? 14. What are we? 24. Alright. We're going to lead off with Edisto, and we're going to have to just rock it. Boom. Edisto's going. It's just how we're going to have to. No! There we go. Like, why would the auto battle decide let's go after the oh my goodness, what am I? Oh, that's 35. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. That is nice to see the little rolling move. Flittle is a psychic type. I would like to think we can run, but I'm going to just use a Pokédoll. I think this is the first time where Pokédolls turn into a huge, just almost you have to have them. Alright, so I had a little bit of an interruption. My mom wanted to bring a little penguin tend to me, and penguins are my favorite animal. I've It'd be cool if we had a new penguin. I know we got Ice Cube, like not like in the last one, but I know we got Ice Cube. Oh, that's a Sandy guest. Is that a freaking? Okay, what level is this? Bramblin. I feel good with. So we have a tumbleweed. It's not very effective. That's a grass type then. Don't kill. I guess it makes sense. I was kind of expecting ground something. Ground grass would have made sense. But looks like it is just grass type? Or there's another rock there. I mean, there can't. It's not rock. It's not ground. It's not steel. I know that much, and that's all I really know. So that is what I can say. We have a level 25. It's level 25 though, so this would be a really nice thing to actually bring onto the team. It's pretty funny though too. Does that mean it's Grass Ghost? That has to be what that means then. I'm gonna just throw a ball at it. I'm going to just throw a ball at it. And we catch it. Cool. I'm really curious here now. I am really Grass Ghost. Not even Bramblin knows where it is headed. As it tumbles across the wilderness, blown by the wind, it loathes getting wet. I'm going to call this probably a very odd name. I'm going to call this Utah because whenever I gotta look at summary. Okay, high attack. Okay. So, if I'm being honest, I want to add this to the party. But what? Okay. I cannot add this to the party though, because I like our team. If I were to get one person right now, it would be Yeast. And I say I like my team. I like the team. I also don't really know too much about what the team can do, as I have people fighting in the background as well. Things of note that happened today, so I can date everything. Yeah, I guess so I can just date the episode, because that's what you love to do. I can kill Silicobra with. Oh, that's lame. Fan P, we attack. But the World Cup started. I became a soccer fan pretty much around this time last year. With, I guess I haven't watched. I don't know too much about soccer. It was pretty. Well, I say the World Cup started. I need it for the channel. There's actually an ostrich Pokemon. There's actually an ostrich Pokemon. That is the channel at this point. That is the channel. Whoa! No. Oh, it's freaking Cleopatra. It's Pathra? 37. I mean, hey. Hey. I Oh wait, it was Pokey Doll. I saw Pokey, and I saw that last two L's, and I was like, oh no, I have just completely just crapped the bed there. But that is awesome. We now have a true ostrich, because I was trying to think when creating the channel, creating logo stuff. The guy on ostrich comes from me wearing a ostrich costume in in high school my senior year. But um okay. Yeah, that has to be a KO. I I'm not a I'm still not too sold on the I'm still not too sold on the auto battle mechanic. It is still kind of odd. I do need to get out of here, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just stuck grinding. I would like to get my Tadbolt. Oh, you're not attacking me. But okay. Guy on ostrich was a I wore like I had two friends that wore dinosaur costumes, and being honest with you, the dinosaur costumes were just not as cool as the one I had, because I had a it was just an ostrich, like ostrich. You had the one of those. It was one of those inflatables. It had a fan in it. You got a hat. We were able to, like, me and my two friends. We done this on the. Why would it go for quick attack there? That is such a one of the worst decisions ever. But we had our practice for graduation that day, and we just I think this was the last day of like school ever for me, as far as well, my last day of high school. So we were just sitting there, and we were just sitting down in the gym where we were having our graduation. And I remember whenever like they would call us to like go up and get whatever it is you get, like your little, it's not a degree, is it your diploma, like just whatever it was, we would get called up to go get it. And like we went row by row, so I had to stand up. I am turned on my little fan, because I mean, what are you gonna do? I can't go up there with a deflated. I can't go up there with a deflated ostrich. That's just sad. So I had so I nah. So we would stand up, you would start it up, and like a fan would blow, pretty much blowing right at your butt, and you'd get some air, and you're like, oh, that feels good. You just walking around, just trying to act as cool as you can, wearing an ostrich. Everyone liked it. I mean, it's a fun little something. But we're just walking around, and I would get back to my seat, and then you turn it off, and then we had to restart our practice again, and then that means, oh hey, we need to line up to go through this, or we have to get everything to go through. So moment we were good to go, stand up, turn turn off my, turn on my fan, get the ostrich blown up, just to walk like maybe 50 steps. I mean, we didn't have a huge. What is that? That's a dung beetle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This game. This game. Yeah, I knew we'd be fine. Rollout. I knew we would be fine. Rollout gets stronger with every go though, so we need to be absolutely sure of this. 3. Okay. Alright. Relor. Oh, that's... We're... You know what? I'll throw this to something. Oh. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve. I will name this in honor of a dung beetle on me and my friends' game we're playing of Ark. Which Ark is a game I am not really the most dedicated to. Got a friend who loves it a lot more than I do. That's cool. I've not been the biggest on it. But I do it does once you get started. It gets very you can get really into it too. So I'm not a big complaint either, but just kind of a thing where we did call it Herald. Why Herald? Why not Herald? I think that's always been a good answer. I remember actually hearing that in one of my classes for during high school even. It was I think this was the same. This might have been the same. Ooh, giraffe rig. It's time. Oh, Cyclozar as well. Level 28. I feel like I'm a little out of my depth right here. I feel like I'm just a teensy bit out of my depth. Or else I would be absolutely feel absolutely amazing with going in. I don't want to get hit by the Black Tauros. So, because Black Tauros scares me. It's one of those things where people would say Black Tauros can't do anything to you, and I have. Black Tauros is just intimidating. I mean, ever since I seen the tentacle, ever since I saw Walking Tentacle, Black Tauros has been just in my nightmares. I just don't know how to... Okay, I guess I need to hit this Pokemon Center up here real quick, actually. But this has a little bit more promise to it. And I guess we have more ability than I thought we would with the Nuzlocke. So Nuzlocking might be doable to an extent. So we are having a good old time, but we got Crocalore. And that is what really matters. And I want to see where are we at on the map? Okay. So we're okay, so this is what we're kind of looking at now. I would love to get to the ice place though too. That is okay, and Grimer's staring me down. Remember when Rotom was a legend? Guys. God. Guys. I feel like I'm out of my element here now. Just the room? The room? Really? Really? That's what we're going to go with, is the room. Oh, Curly is here too, so that's cool. But I guess it all, like, a lot of this stuff is more dependent on, like, Pokemon, like the nature of the Pokemon, or, like, what kind of attitude the Pokemon would have. Like, I think it makes sense that Tauros would be one that would charge you. I mean, I guess a car makes sense. I mean, Varoom sounds like it would make perfect sense that it would charge you. This seems like, since there's nothing here, it seems like this would be a good place to have a rival fight. Which, these box things are what we call shipping containers. We pack them full of goods and things to sell, then ship them off across the sea. Alright. So, that's cool. Is this just a shipping town? A seaport town? I guess? There's no point in not trying to make the most out of the time we have. West Province Area 2. I was expecting that to go up the mountain, not go over here, but I think I'll take that too. We want to see new. Alright. So level 26. Is that, I guess that's a Floatzel. Wiglets are still here. Just such a very interesting group of roster. I've such an amazing just oh, I thought the rock was a Pokemon at this point. Like, whoa. Right, that is definitely a new Pokemon. I don't want to. I need to just come up with my stuff for. Oh, another Tadbolt, which it makes me wonder when we see Bellybolt. Because Tadbolt looks like it wouldn't be something that would evolve that late, but at the same time, it's getting more and more like it's going seeing that, which I didn't even check the level of it. So that is on me a little bit there. But I want to try something too. So it's like if you all right. So it was like if you it said something like, okay, so that's going forward. But it was like if you, okay, no, this is going to be confusing. So it was like, okay. So I guess I don't have it glitched out that much. I mean, I also don't know what I'm doing, so that's also plays a huge factor to it too. But I seen somewhere where you can jump up the mountains, or you can jump up hills that you wouldn't be able to jump up normally, just by, like, instead of going forward, you go. What the heck is that? Is that the... Go. be a way to attack this dude, right? Alright. The good thing, though, the good thing with the auto battle, the really good thing with the auto battle is, they return to you before they die. And I'm going to heal up again, and I'm going to wrap up the video here too. So, I want to say thank you all for watching, thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm Guy on Ostrich as a capital Goo, and until next time, peace out.